But it doesn't really matter because today is a awesome kind of monumentous day. I feel like it's especially the day that yesterday, last night, I got wind from one of our chatters, Astral, that Fisch was officially severed from Dobig. Was officially severed from Dobig. It's now its own corporate thing again from when it started. And I am so happy about the information because, well, Dobig killed Fisch. It just killed it. In every way, shape, and form. And, yeah. It was really sad to see it. As you can tell, I don't play this game anymore now on stream. But I'm gonna do one hurrah in honor of Fisch, of good old Fisch being not being a part of Dobig Studios anymore. And I really hope that they're gonna be in there. And I'm kind of, oh, okay. I'm hoping that they go into, something's wrong. I swear I'm not. I can't, technically still under it. I mean, here's the thing, they don't really have a big grasp on it anymore, that's the thing. So, that's what I'm technically, so, there, I don't know what the hell I don't know what the Xenon prompt was. But the fact that it's practically gone from it is a celebration in itself. Hi. It's me again. Smurf Quest, I don't care about that right now. What I do care about is, I don't really have a set plan for today. Also, I will say, I did do my aquarium thing. Cool. Also, I just realized I can buy these. What's the shop got? Freaking classics. The sushi plate bundle. The sushi splash bundle. Looks like they're still selling limited, but this might as well be the final. That might as well be like the final Dobig certified garbage trying to come down our throats now. I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot less of that now, and I'm very happy. Very excited. Got a good feeling. Also, I did play a bit another day, and I actually finally caught a freaking apex fish. I got the moss lurker. But I don't really have a goal right now. I mean, there is one undiscovered area right here that I haven't found yet. I'm not sure what it is, and do I really want to try and hunt for right now? Maybe, probably. Let's take a look at the veil first and see. Have a look. One thing that I've actually wanted to try and do is capture skill with my newfound most powerful rod. Undiscovered part is the Mega Hunt one. Oh no. If that's the case, I'm not sure if I can get to that anymore because Mega Hunt, because like the hunt is gone. The Mega Hunt is gone. And I never got the mega tokens either. What a peaceful place this is. I still remember the first day. I still remember day one, kind of. Everything was a tad more innocent. I think. You know, I'm thinking about it. Fish is not even nominated for any of the categories at this year's Innovation Awards. And that's horrendous. Let me do one cast in here real quick. Best part about the rod is that it literally has a plus 30. It has a built-in plus 30% progress speed, but my enchant literally adds 10% more. So if I'm not catching Skilla or Apex Fish, I mean, I'm not sure about Skilla, but if all my progress speed doesn't work, my progress speed fails in trying to reel in an Apex Fish, I'm sure that it would fail to help out on Skilla. I could try and capture one, but I mean, it is Aurora Borealis right now. Let me see if let me turn bright performance mode off. Let's see how that performs. I know it's probably gonna. Oh, it turns the back. Oh, the performance mode is off. There we go. Okay, it shows the effect whenever it's stowed away, but when I cook it, it's gone. Alright. Hell, if all games actually cause performance issues on my computer, freaking Fish. I guess I'll fish in the calm zone for a little bit. Also, I'm noticing that's slower with performance mode off. See if I can capture a Sea Dragon. Crystallized Sea Dragon. I do remember they did adjust the rarity on this stuff. Okay, let me turn performance mode back on to see how different it is. Not so. At this point, I can't even tell the difference anymore. Plus 20% progress speed. I miss doing this possibly. But I don't think I'm ever gonna truly return to Fish in general. Like, I think me and this game are done. I'll probably pick it up once every now and then to relive doing this over and over and over again. I definitely gotta go visit the second sea as well. There's probably some new stuff over there that I never got to take a look at. Thurlow to make money, I gotta whip out my prismized rod. There is Oscar. I mean, this is giving oh, there it is. Minus 55 progress speed. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna be honest. I think progress speed is honestly one of the biggest plagues on this game, especially in Mariana's Ville, where so many fish down here have negative progress speed, and it just becomes a massive rack. The Oscar rod dents that pretty freaking hard. And and if I remember correctly, I did time it. I think it usually takes like 2 minutes and 30 seconds to capture a minus 95 progress speed fish. The no life rod does help out as well, but Because I lost my train of thought. And I will say, I got some cool things to show at the end of the stream. One of which I already shared in my Discord server, which you guys should definitely join. Chains have been broken. Indeed. Indeed. And apparently there was a bunch of celebratory stuff with it too, but I missed out on that because I was completely unaware that they actually broke off from Dobig. I'm doing good hill in there. Oh. People fish at casual. Alright, that's definitely an area I haven't seen before. I'll wait for the Sora to go up and then I'll try. I guess that's a second C area. It's actually been months since I properly played this game. First seeker. I've been here before. Wait, I think I remember it now. Yeah, I do. It was a very dark and dingy area. Beautiful fish there for the exotic. I gotta figure. I don't know. Actually, I have not caught the secret there yet, so. But considering I remember spending I spent a lot of time down here grinding levels and such. So I'm gonna chill down here for the. I'm gonna let this Aurora end, and then I'm gonna. I guess I'll go over there. Really do be a calm zone, you know. One thing that I really wish they could. I'm not sure if this would really fit into the calm part of the game, but I remember when that was a boss. There was a boss fight down in the Vale. Oh, freaking one and done. That's never to be talked about again. It was cool, but it was so short and like. So they just do this, grab that, and then build it, and then you're done. Like, if I was gonna add a boss fight into my fishing game, I would go all in, like, multiple phases, and stuff like that. Damn. I did have, this wasn't, I mean, this is technically this is my longest streak now, but it should have been longer. I'm gonna say this right now, because here's the thing, back in the beginning of the year when, like, Mariana's Veil was the biggest thing right now, or when, not right now, but back in, like, late, the late winter time, end of February, beginning of March, I was like, I dedicated a good amount of streams on trying to hunt for Skilla, and, like, they were freaking miserable. Because, like, no matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't catch her. and to build up my streak. But one day I decided to farm offline, and like I really wish I was recording this because like I'm thinking about it right now. It made no sense for me to because I lost my streak. How the hell? So what happened was Skilla spawned in. I pop an aura totem, and then the first fish I cast my line in. My first fish I capture. I was in the process of I was literally doing it perfect like this, and then suddenly I lose the fish. Like it suddenly just snaps off, and I suddenly lose my streak. And I was just sitting there, just what? Like I had no reason. I was doing everything perfectly. And then the even more offensive part is that soon enough, near the end of the Borealis totem that I popped, I had it on the line. I freaking had skill on the line, and then soon enough, it got to the point where where it got away. So it was really do or die. And then the same thing happens where it just where like I have a small like choppy frames. And it's just gone. I lose the freaking creature. There was literally no reason for me to lose it at all. And I am still so agitated about that. But ever since then, it's never I mean, probably gonna drink myself, but it's never happened to me again ever since that incident. Do we have to leave one time? What the heck was that? Which yeah, that was my Skilla incident. It is. I can proudly say I do have her now. And, I only caught one. I forgot which one I caught on stream. But, this one, I know the Prismized one I caught off stream. Out of the 3 skills, I only caught one of them on stream. But 2 of them were something I also wish I was recording because I genuinely couldn't process this. Or how I caught them, because put some fish in your aquarium. Yes, I have. I put my only apex fish, I put my Skilla, I put my Nessie in this surfer. I could unlock another spot right now, which is what I would actually do. Let me do, and I think I got a perfect fit for this. I still don't get why the serpents is 6 items when all my other fish are 5 items. I don't get that part, but also someone had a sea dragon on the water. Where'd it go? Anyways, but 2 of those Skilla captures, I really wish I was like recording or anything for this, because I'm so. I was using the Seraphic Rod. I was down there in with the Seraphic Rod. And during my session down there, 2 Skilla spawned. And I caught both of them at full odds. Wait, is there? I'm gonna use it for. I think I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna give myself a less resistance, but hello, big control bar. But yeah, I caught 2 Skillas at full odds with the Seraphic Rod, and I don't think I'll ever like beat that, like ever. Yeah, those are a couple like fishy stories that I have. Also, has it? This night, I feel like the sun should have risen by now. I don't know why. Unless we're glitched out. Unless it's glitched. We're just in a we're just in perma night. I know some servers do that, so that's why I had. That's the dragon. What rod is that anyway? I have not. I'm not sure if that's a skin or not. Polaris Serenade Rod. I feel like the yeah, I'm definitely not familiar with that rod. That just comes to show how long it's been since I last played this game. Oh my god. I love lag spikes. That's another problem with Fish. It freaking lags. It lags so freaking much. For a simple fishing game. Now, I'm gonna look that up real quick. Polaris Serenade. Polaris Serenade. Location: the underground music venue in the first sea for 50 million. Oh, that's buff. Oh, that's insane. It was so good they had to nerf. Let me see. Alright. Polaris Serenade Rod possesses strongest stats according to across the board. It allows it to catch all fish in the game with relative unique abilities. Plus 50% progress, 50% progress speed, 50% chance to fill the progress bar rapidly, so it stops piercing. 12% chance for the Serenade mutation, 10% chance for strange sparkling. Every 2 minutes they get given a quiet fish, with every perfect catch reducing the timer to 20 seconds. The abilities Polaris Serenade possess alongside its stats make it the most powerful Pokemon. Obtainment is required by completing the third and last quest from Nick, who was found at the underground music. And you need specific rods for this too. Oh, hell no, I am never getting this. They're buffing it next one. So, next quest. First quest requires a player to catch a serene string, which can be obtained from the deadly deep using an invincible Duskwire rod. Completing this quest will reward the player 5 over. The second quest requires a player to catch a serene spectral serpent, which can be obtained from the brine pool using the invincible Duskwire. The Duskwire rod. It is a Duskwire rod for 7,000. For 7.5 million. And it's got negative control. For optimal grinding, the invincible rod is needed to allow it to be used. Oh my god, the max kilogram is in the neg. What the hell? And then third and final quest required a player 50 million annual reward you. Huh. Yeah, I'm 175% resilience, so that's pretty good. Wow. All right. Maybe if I motivate myself, maybe I'll convince myself to try and do this quest. But first off, I gotta find out where the frickin' music venue like that would be. I think for now I'm gonna go back to the surface. I got a lot of money. I am very money starved now ever since I bought that next slot. I guess I'll go to that area. I guess I'll go to the. Let me get my favorite boat out. Not even a boat. It's freaking. I don't even know what this is. It's like a freaking. It's like a water bumper car. Castaway Cliff. Let's go fishing there. And get a bunch of money. And then soon enough, I'll definitely want to go down to the second sea and see what's changed there. Oh yeah, it uses freaking Vertigo's music. I don't know why. I cannot see anything. There are people here though. Do a bit of fishing here. Uh-oh. Also already starting off strong. This guy's eyeing me. The first cast here was a scallop hammerhead. You'll love to see it. Ooh, oh, let's go back to Sapphire Crow. See if I can get them to give me the celestial. Only problem is that they got slow progress speed now. I don't really have anything to talk about today. Honestly, it's just been... Ever since my Fisch episode yesterday, everything kind of just went back to normal. Can you get blighted, really? It was so blighted that it gave me a freaking lag spike. That's stupid. there's a bit of aggression towards the fish compared to other areas, so I gotta a little bit of maneuvering. You know, I've always wanted to try and fish in real life again. I've done it before, but I really need to go back out with it again. The last time I did go out fishing, I did indeed catch a few fish. I only caught 3, but I freaking catch a fish. I don't remember what I caught, but I remember one of them was a skate. It was a special. It was a very special version of like a manta ray stingray. It doesn't have a stinger barb at the end, but yeah, it was extremely aggressive. It was like, I wouldn't say aggressive, but it was really hard to reel in because it was so heavy. No, most of these, no, like 95% of the fish in this game would be impossible for me to reel in. And I've heard, and apparently, I'm so inexperienced at fishing that apparently, that there's genuinely fish out there that takes like hours to actually reel in and catch. And I heard that, like, I've heard that stuff, and I was like, oh my god, wait, really? Wormhole? Wormhole is a good enchant. Hell, I have, back on Skilla talk, I have seen someone use Wormhole to catch for Skilla. I really want to try and do that someday. But I don't really know what rod to use. That one's like a dedication. Where I gotta choose the right rod, choose the right. I gotta choose. It just all boils down to which rod do I choose to try and do this. Because that's gonna be my end game. Like, I'm gonna need. Let's go with Wormhole and Moose. Yep. Like, I genuinely don't know which rod I should use. Oh my god, they buffed this one? I'm still gonna keep Perusing in on it just for the control. Dude, what rod? I don't really know what rod I could use. I bet that was me. I could do the prism rod is a good choice, but Oscar rods actually. I think Oscar rods are really bad choice. No, I could do it with the Leviathan's Fang rod. The person I saw capture was we used the no life rod. I'm trying to get mystical on my no life rod right now. It's going really bad. Forgotten Fang is a good choice, I guess, but I like my quality too. Anyway, turn on. What do you mean by that? Okay. Oh, when you mean by mute players, are you talking about like muting everything else? Mute casting. Oh. mean, I can try it. So honestly, one of the, all of the noises of fishing honestly just help build into the immersion of this game though. But I guess I can do it for, some. Also, those are the special there. Makes your ears. All right, that's it. That's an interesting thing. Well, there's a celestial version of that shark. I've been hoping I get one of them. Wonder how much it goes for. The celestial is a 10 times sell value. But honestly, I feel like the the ethereal prism rod is the best money making rod because it's a 50% chance for 8 times on. Green used to be 25. Damn! That's lame. They nerfed it by they nerfed it by 11. I hate it. On the next stuff, alright. I don't even know when they're gonna do the next update. Like, they just released the personal aquarium stuff. Also, technically speaking, there's gonna be Apex Fish spawning soon. There actually was a few Apex Fish I missed out on. Like, there was this, like, bloop fish that I missed. They nerfed the sell value, they're popping with pants. It's a decent. Let me check the beach here. There's got. They're probably only in the ocean. Yeah, there's a. I'm pretty sure if I'm correct, this is the narwhal. Oh, it's just spawning them all. I know one of them's the narwhal, but oh, there's some relics. Wait, there's another relic. There's another relic here. Oh, it's probably the Blessed Song relic. But yeah, I got Moss Lurker, and then one of them's a narwhal. Like that. I'm not sure if I can. Can I still even get narwhals? I fear I missed out. You know, I can guarantee like the other one. Magician narwhal. Magical. Let's ruffle some feathers. Where's Moosewood? You need a Hex Magician Narwhal to get the rod. What the frick? You got the Grim Reaper rod, dude. I think once it hits like the 55, I might go to Ancient. I'm pretty sure narwhals. If narwhals spawn in Ancient Isles, I'll go over there. I'm pretty sure the narwhals spawn in Ancient Isle. I would like to try and catch one. And then if I can, I'll try and... Actually, no, it'll be impossible to try and capture both Moss Lurker and Narwhal. Should also spend some time in the second scene, see if I gotta get the other fish. I gotta get that. Gotta get the apex fish there as well. I forgot what it was. I forgot what it was called, but I remember it looking like... I remember it having a blue... I remember it having blue and skull. Blue in color and a skull head is what I'm trying to specify. Also, I love how my lag prevented the frickin'... It was in the second... I forgot. It's the apex fish in the second season. Not that. It's the... It was... I forgot the name of the... It was... I forgot the name of the apex fish in the second season. That's why... So I'm trying to describe it to... You know... Apex Leviathan. That was probably it. I kind of wish those fish had catching animations, because they're officially like the rarest kind of fish now. At apex rarity. Sea Leviathan. Oh my god, it's so small. Also, for being a Leviathan, for being Sea Leviathan, they literally just made it a freaking noodle. I seem to have one as well. You know, for being... When they teased, like, the head for this thing, I thought it was gonna be, like, this giant monster, but no. We get, like... Hold on, let me... There's this one... image of a Leviathan that is, like, perfect. And it's this one... It's this one right here. I'm not sure if it... I know this is not it, but like, whenever I think of a Leviathan, this is what I think of right here. This giant monstrous beast with many jags and edges. That's the Sea Leviathan from Block. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell. Oh, hell no. I think wasn't on topic of block fruits, wasn't that not in like the wasn't that one of the nominees in the innovation awards? I don't even remember. I literally looked at the I did my voting at the innovation awards a few days ago, and I said it once, I'll say it again. The nominations this year are so bad. Like, actually, oh god, dude, how? Oh no. I did vote, but honestly, I'm not sure if I feel good about it this year. Because as I said, the nominees look awful. Popularity contest. At this point, it kind of is, dude. The three games that I saw the most on there were fucking Forsaken, Scylla, Brain Rot, and Girl's Guard. Freaking, and those three are practically the freaking practically fucking dictators of likability. I mean, maybe not Forsaken, but dude, the fan base is. But when you have the pin of having one of the worst fan bases ever, that's gonna absolutely taint your game. Like, it's so bad that I don't like the Forsaken fan base disgusts me so much that it makes me not want to play the game. Escape the dark. Also, if I'm correct, Forsaken's just freaking Dead by Daylight. Isn't it just Dead by Daylight on Roblox? Yeah. Oh, I've heard Dead by Daylight doesn't has a unsavory fan base as well, so I guess Nasty Minds think alike. Yeah. Hate that game and its fan base. I mean, the game seemed. I mean, the game's probably good, but as I said, the fan base absolutely tainted Kingdom Come. So that kind of ruins Forsaken in its own way. Let's see. There's also, let's see. Grow a Garden is just fucking effortless garbage. Like effortless. It's literally all you do is just plant stuff. It's literally just a money stacking game. I mean, Fish can be technically classified as that, but the thing that puts Fish like above a bunch of other simulators that you actually have to work for. You actually have to work for your frickin' fish, like I'm kind of doing right now. I mean, I kind of made it to the end game, so I don't really need to try too much anymore, but I still gotta keep an eye out just to make sure nothing goes bad, because it can slip up and I can still lose my fish. Grow a Garden has none of that. It's fucking boring. I don't even want to talk about Seal of Brain Rock, because the name the name, it's called Seal of Brain Rot. Do you really think anything competent can come out of a game called that? No. Actually, why is that? Like, that does not deserve the amount of nominations. That. Also, I guess you could stick in Dandy's World as. I know Dandy's World's also nominated, but I guess I should cover that as well because it is equally as nominated as those other games. But here's Dandy's World has a pretty nasty fan base as well. But it also had a it also had a bad. Oh God. I played the game. I did play games that are literally Dead by Daylight for babies. I mean, Dandy's World kinda. I mean, here's the thing. Dandy's World kinda has the gameplay loop of minus elevation. Like, out of all those 4 games, Dandy's World is the one I played the most. And I genuinely actually like Dandy's World, if I'm gonna be honest here. I don't mind it, but here's the thing. I sometimes suffer lag spike and that brings it down. Most of the time I play solo. But I think Dandy's World's the least bad, I think, is for one, the fan base definitely had time to die down. It came out like earlier than Grow a Garden, Steel and Brain Rot and Forsaken. And also, it's also kind of heading in the right direction because I think it was pretty well known that Dandy's World had a pedo dev, but soon enough, Quell came to their senses. Skip the doctors to find Roblox gaming. I don't think I've ever played that, but I'll take your word for it. But back on Dandy's World, they did fire the pedo dev. So it's clear that they're trying to that Quell and Blush Crunch are trying to go in a better direction to actually making something good without any badness in it. I very much respect them for it. From what it seems like, Quell was kind of like a victim to this dev, or like kind of being manipulated in a way. But like at the end of the day, they fired the badness. They took the cancer out of their development team, which is a really good thing. Anyways, I think I'm actually gonna go prep up and I'm gonna jump into the ocean and get. What is that? 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 I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Fuck the. I didn't have to spawn when the apexes are about to spawn in. Hell, there was one Dead by Daylight-esque game that I remember playing a lot of. And that was frickin' Before the Dawn. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that one, but Before the Dawn was absolutely amazing. Where it was just fixed generators and escape. They don't really, it's kind like the concept of that's gone, but like the entirety of Before the Dawn is still with us and survived the night, but yeah. I'm sacrificing these alleged apexes spawning in for skill right now. This, I don't know. This, why are you You're not supposed to be facing that way. Also, I still don't get why they decided to just go full RGB with her. Like you perfected the design with the red, yellow, purple, and blue heads. I don't know why you went. Hell, I don't even know why skill went RGB when we captured her, but yeah. In all honesty, this place still gives me the creeps. Like, unironically, this place is so unsettling to me. Especially when that's in an enclosed giant body of water. Just something about it just gives me the heebie-jeebies and the heebie-jeebies and the frickin' creepies. I really hope I catch this. I don't know if I am. I am not. I'm doing this instead of being ready for Apex Fish, so. Oh my god, they went into the freaking water. I love how if you have a boat, you can just freely go inside, though. Like, you have that game pass where you can spawn boats anywhere. You can just sail right up there and just be like, yay. Hi! Hi! It's silly, I like it. I think another complaint that I have about skill is here let's go to the Kraken hunt for this. It's really the only one that does this, but every time a Kraken hunt begins, it frickin' boss music plays during its time there. And that was frickin' awesome. And I don't know why Skilla, an even rarer, harder fish to capture, doesn't have that. It makes no sense to me. Like, imagine, like, the boss music for Skilla playing throughout trying to capture this thing. That would easily make that would rise tension easily. I love how my angel can even fire. So much for assist. Oh, yeah. more minute and supposed apex fish spawn. I actually don't know if I should go for the apex fish or I should keep hunting Skilla. I normally use the time cycle to figure out how much time I have left, but the totems are kind of throwing that. Oh, it's just a moss lurker that spawned in? Alright. No nar. Okay, guess no narwhal. I mean, I could go and try and capture a moss lurker, but I think I'm good. Dare I say skill was harder to come by because when I actually went to go hunt for, when I went to go try and capture moss lurker, I actually did capture it out of the 1 in 500. Or out of the 500 moss lurkers that spawned, it was one capture one. Another thing too is that I feel like more than 500 people capture moss lurker at a time because like as long as the moss lurker is there and spawned in, anyone can have it bite their rods. Did the guy on that boat just jump into the water? I think they just did that. I hate lag so much, man. How the heck did someone already capture a moss lurker as well? This is just like all the skill hunting sessions, dude. Sentenced to death from the start. You know, to think this thing actually rubbed off on me so much, I called an OC. I named an OC. I made a OC with this fucker's name. I think that just comes to show that that skill is forever gonna be stuck with me. Forever intertwined to my life now. Honestly, if Fisch were to make like a Skilla hook, like a Skilla shirt or plushie, I would buy it. Like, it's actually a really sick design for one of their fish. And like normally every iteration of Skilla, like here's the thing, it is canonical that like Skilla, the creature, does have it's supposed to be a woman with serpent's hair. I mean, honestly, I'm not really sure if it would have been a good idea for them to do a woman here, but what they did was, they did a really good job designing this one. Not only that, but not only that, there's actually a bit of lore implicate of like lore with it as well, and that was I don't think they ever that was like never really explained, but it is there. And the fact that that thing used to have 5 heads, but lost 4 of them thanks to Cthulhu. I don't think we were ever told how Skill lost one of its heads, but pretty cool detail. Now, speaking of Cthulhu, we never see Cthulhu again after our fight with him to unlock the second sea. I think Cthulhu is like the most wasted potential ever for Fish. Because like this was like Second Sea was hyped up as the biggest update ever, and like it kind of just threw the fan base away. Like Second Sea was like the official marking is like the death of is like Fish is now dead. And I really hate to say that because I love this game. But the last update that truly gathered numbers was Mariana's Veil. I don't know how much time I got, but I guarantee it's less than a minute. Maybe not necessarily, but my time practically ran out. The moss, the moss lurker got away before Skilla did. Not 500 people. Only 500 people didn't capture that. I know their hype's died down, but you know, I think in the end I probably should have just gone for another moss lurker because I know deep down that I'm not capturing this. I'm not capturing this thing again. I wish I did, but no die. Okay, there's some people who had moss lurker on their lines, but oh my god. But this is another thing that made skill hunting sessions miserable. The frickin' mythical and the legendary fish were took way too long to capture. And when I was first doing this, the rods that I used were frickin' the no life rod and the Forgotten Fang. I could have used Oscar rod, which honestly I really should have, but there was no way. I don't know if I could. I kind of feared trying to use that rod to capture skill just because of low control. The low control bar. And if it does the once it does the frickin' sabotage move, that's gonna be so much less. That's gonna be so much less bar. I might order ice cream myself, honestly. I feel like it's one of those nights. Well, skill hunting session was a massive fucking failure, like always. It sucked. I'm gonna put selling up. Some exos to sell here. I don't like how they did this new inventory update when the lobster boating came out, because everything feels so spread out now. I liked it when everything was. I liked it when all my fish were just. All my new captures were at the bottom, and I could see what all I caught. I cannot do that anymore. Alright, I think I did enough. I think I had enough fun in C1. I'm gonna go. Let's go check out. Let's go to the other sea. Check out other. Oh. Oh, I can actually teleport to them. If only they showed the frickin' fish inside. But they don't fucking do that for some reason. Maybe it's a performance thing, but let me go to my aquarium. Oh, moss lurker, and that's it. No other fish are fucking. Oh, cool. No skill. Where's my Skilla? Where's my Nessie? And where's my goddamn serpent? What if I... Is it a performance mode thing? Do I... Performance mode off. Okay, where are my fish? No. No. No! I'm losing my voice right now. But, like, where are my other fish? I put them on display in my aquarium. Fucking show me them! That's some good art. Keeper's altar art. Talk. So yeah, I literally only have a freaking moss lurker and a kraken on display. Stupid! 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 Let's go to the second. Let's go to the second seed. Oh yeah, I could go check out the fucking stupid trading resort. Let's see what it looks like over there. The trade plaza genuinely fucking angered me. I'm not even kidding. This was like the lowest of the low for updates for me. Shut that off! I freaking hate this play, honestly. Everyone sell that. Oh, I got the fucking taco. Let's go in here. I thought this has been a cooler aquarium to purchase. No, you just fucking go in here to buy fish. Wow, look at that. So expensive. I could put my own fish on simple. Why should I? Why should I? You want to get more money? Freaking sell, or you just fishing here? +1. I genuinely hate it here. I don't even know why I agreed to come out. I would like that blue fish though. I could play it. But I have nothing to sell. Let's see, what can I add? That's... Wow, nothing. Like, why? Not even sure why I have multiple copies of a few of these things. Yeah, I literally have nothing to sell. I freaking hate this. Yeah, official merchandise. I do have a fish. I actually do. Like the official merch is cool, but the freaking cool design is on the back. Can I? Is there a way I can? Well, let me quote. Okay, I don't trust that. I don't trust that to show actual information. But let me see if I can try and find a way to check out. Find a way to get to the fish merch store. Official fish. Okay, fish.store. Dude, these designs are, there's some cool designs on here. But there's a whale shark plushie. That's still, they had to sell that whale shark plushie. You kidding me? Let me see. This one actually looks like front, but it's a freaking colossal squid one, which looks awesome. And there's also a shirt for Roslyn Bay, which is in black, unfortunately. I don't like black. Like, I hate freaking shirts that have the cool design on the back. That's one of my biggest. That's one of the worst things you can do as a merch salesman. Have a small little thing on the front, and this sick ass and like the sickest design on the freaking back of the. Oh my god. This vexes me. Alright, moving on. Let's go to the second C. And for celebrating the shackles broken, or the shackles that have been broken, I'm doing a lot of complaining. Maybe I should order ice cream. I don't know. Where do I order it from? Oh, wait for this to frickin' load. Not sure where I should get from. What? Of course, Taco Bell has good ice cream. It's between two. Holy freaking lag, dude. Do I have performance mode off still? Let's see. Let's try and keep it off for some. You know, let's do this place. Actually, no. Maybe I should do this, but the other one. I'm not gonna tell you what place I'm getting from. Because it's very, because I feel like it'd be revealed. Hi. That looks good too. I don't know what to do, man. There's so many good choices in this place. I normally just get a shake, but I want to drink. I don't know what to do. This is it. There's so much fucking cool shit here. I know I want to get from this place, but I don't really know what to fucking order because there's so much good stuff I want to try out. I think I'm just gonna go. No, I gotta get something more big, more. I'm gonna try this out. Okay, I remember I ordered. Because everything else adds up to the budget, so I need to ordering shit on or freaking ordering food is so expensive, dude. Freaking added an extra I ordered something that was for like $9. Thanks to the fucking taxes and everything, I practically added an extra $10 to my order. Actually fucked. Yeah. Let's go do the second see. Yeah, I lag way too much with performance mode off. This is what I mean by when a fishing game just freaking makes me lag my ass. Makes me lag the fucking thing that's from. Oh yeah, the daily shop. There's 2 exalted relics on sale right there. This place busted. I guess this gives me 2 more shots to see if I can get a mystical no life rod. I fucking hate lag, bro. Dude, I'm in the air. Oh my god, bro. No, it's yeah. It's so damn annoying. Will it actually bring me to the place this time? I still remember one time I went down and fucking... It brought me to an... It brought me out of the net. Alright, good. Flare to Loon being down here was just perfect. I didn't know it was Claire de Lune until I saw it. Oh, it was Claire de Lune, but just extremely slow. Looks like this guy also wants to enchant as well, so I'll give I don't know. I'll give him first opportunity, I guess. Go. Momentum. Anomalous. Damn it. Alright. Do I want to keep it though? Not really. I want mystical. That's still good though. But I just don't like the low resilience the no life rod has. I want to fix that. I might keep Immortal on it for a while though. May have to spend some of my luck on the Oscar Rock. I got mystical for it first freaking try. Whale shark. Dude! Oh my god! This game fucking unplayable. Nearly. Everything takes fucking millennia to do now. And then this garbage shows up. Come here, asshole. I only need one cast. This is where I start getting rowdy. Oh, thinking about the freaking money I spent makes me wish didn't do that. With the fucking order. I can't even move properly without this shit popping up. We're here. We're still a lag here, so whenever I get over here. Lost people as always. Let's buy a bunch of these. I still wish I could mass open these. That's another thing that I wish was fixed. Any new areas? That's new. Building park. Oh, fuck off. Why am I reconnecting? Fucking immaculate. That was immaculate. Oh my god, we're back. Fucking Christ, bro. Let me just... I don't know why that even happened, but that was definitely. This, this vexes me. But it's everything seems to be back to work. Let's look and see what changed here. I don't know what changed here, but I hope good things changed here. Is that a fly? Oh, there's a weird bug on that window outside. Did I ask for you to fucking play? Excuse me, asshole. Can you pause? God, bro, that's so. I feel like Fisch did that. I want to say it did, but I don't know. You open the rest of these up. Is that bug up there? Welcome to opening fucking crates with me, yours untruly. This hurts my fingers. Oh my god, bro, I hate this. At the fucking multiple unlock. At the multiple open button, bro. Okay. That was horrible. My fingers hurt. Let's go check out that place. The new place. The open ocean. The Gilded Arch. I don't know what this place looks like, so this is a first. Arabian Field. Nope, it's a newly discovered location. There's factions here. Huh. I know where carrot shark is. I guess I'll take that. There's fish, right? Yeah. So where should I go? Fish. So is that really everything here? There's gotta be... There's gotta be more than just that. Might just make seller. Reputation, probably. That's probably a reputation thing. What's up there? Is my question. Oh, it's invisible walls. Awesome. Yeah. Let's capture fish out here. I know there are fish out here. Oh, let's see how many levels I just got, how many levels I jump up to. Never mind. Am I really... Level 1000 is the only max now? Does this mean I miss out on that Eclipse Rod? As if so, then, yeah, I wish I kind of had... I kind of wish I could get that rod. Now I can't get any more. Fuck. Squirrelfish. Why is it squirrels? Scrawled filefish. You know, mom stuff. Don't stop giving me squirrel. No, what I really should be doing is capturing that carrot shark. I know where that carrot shark do be, though. Carrot shark. What am I gonna need? I gotta get it with an enchant. I don't think it really. Mutation bloom. How the fuck do I give it a bloom mutation? Hold on, I'm looking this up. Oh, it's a free spirit. Okay, it's free spirit rod. I gotta get a bloom shark. I have fucking unbreakable on this thing. What's the max kg for the max weight for carrot shark? Last call was 43 kg. I think I'm gonna need a new enchant if I'm gonna need a better enchant if I want to capture this thing. I might have good control on Pierce, but I don't think I can trust all that. Yeah, let's go visit location as well for it. This is where the character is. Let me try and fuck about with enchant, see if I can get something better for it. Also, my ice cream is about to be here. One thing I like about this enchant, fuck. That's trash. That's fucking trash, bro. And then I got snooped out of 2,000 big ones. Here's my other fucking Game Pass purchase vehicle. That I really should be using more because it is faster, but I like the claw burst's size. Well, my ice cream's practically here, so I guess I should probably get up and do a quick intermission to grab it. So this will be a quick BRB moment. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Alright, I got my ice cream and I got my tanks empty. And I gotta tell you something, they preserved this thing really well. It was freaking laying on the side. It was fucking laying on the side whenever I opened it, but it was fine. Not broken open. Sealed amazingly. So I don't really have a not sure, let's just keep it. Alright, I was satisfied with Divine. Divine's like Divine genuinely became like an S tier enchanter. Great. Oh no. I just got vanilla soft serve, but it's got like a freaking cherry. It's got like a cherry thing to it going on. Oh yeah. Oh yes, that's good. Oh baby, I chose a good. I got a winner. Oh wait, no, I'm already where I mean. I am right where I need to be. Now I think once I capture this carrot shark, I'm gonna be done for tonight. I think I'm just gonna take the rest of the night and enjoy my frickin' ice cream. Where is that? There you are. I'm gonna capture a carrot shark in there. What? So let's fucking just put in here. The mist worms give me a resilience. $25. I think I got good resilience for this. Oh no. Oh, never mind. What the fuck? Where's my... There it is. I do have piercing still, right? Oh no. I have to press the shake button once. Okay, I still got piercing. And the resilience is pretty good now, too, so... Or the best I can really make it. I'm not sure how long this is gonna take, but it'll probably take like maybe 10 minutes. I don't really know. Not sure if it's artificial cherry or actual like cherry sauce, but like it tastes really good. Also, I gotta remind myself, I want to show you guys some new arts that I got. As I said, one of them I did share already. That's already been shared on Twitter. But the other one is one that I just got today, and they did give me the green light to share it. So got some new, and I got some art here. And I will say more commissions for you guys are on the way, so stay tuned. Be scary. Eat it. Oh. Give me a minute. Okay, everything's fine. I just had that's a quick check. Never be too. You can never be too certain, right? Ping. Carrot slamming. Maybe I should put the ice cream in front of my screen so I don't have to look to. Here's the thing. I have it to my left. My monitor's to my right. If I have it to where I'm facing in front of my monitor, I don't have to keep going left. That's it. Oh my god, we got the quest done. Hold on, I just gotta capture it. I don't lose this. I get the thing. GG. We got it. I got it. I got it. Keep saying we. But, like, bro, who the fuck is we? Bloom character. Hopefully I don't have to forfeit it to them, because if I do, I'll be upset. I kind of like it. I only had it for a few, and I already like it. Gotta jig my way back over to the arch, and then I'll conclude the fish stream. I'll conclude the fish stream. I could go for a little longer, but I think I'd like to spend the rest of the night to myself. And even that, also I also want to plan out like what to stream this week, because now that I've completed Jacksmith and soon about to complete Papa's Freezeria, I'm probably gonna be I'm gonna be a little strapped for games. Unfortunately. Wait, Apex Leviathan is most likely gonna spawn in 3 minutes. I keep it. Risen affection makes you see the title point. I could probably try and capture the epic Apex fish out here. Hold on, let me get the luminous larva going. I'll do it in the jig as well. You better dance, 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 dance. So good. Question is, where would this Leviathan spawn? Gotta be on the ready, on the lookout, and on the something. On the horse. I don't care what you say, I'm not playing the fucking horse gotcha game. Mr. Irish boy. We're about to catch it. We're about to try and capture ourselves a big one, you know? Where's it gonna spawn? Probably around the cursed doors. If that spawns on me, I'm gonna fucking shit my pants. You know, of all the ships that I expect to be a captain of, I didn't think it would be an Irish ship, you know? The Irish guy's like my mermaid. On the port. I'm pretty sure that's where it usually is. Oh, it didn't spawn. Fuck! It's still an available thing, right? Yeah, it is. Purchase unlucky then. Unless it secretly spawned in. Why would it do that? Because I know from the Moss Lurker, it will the horn will be signaled that there is an Apex Leviathan somewhere out here in this ocean. And it didn't give me that warning, so no Apex Leviathan. I guess I'll have to hunt for it another time. So honestly, I think hell, Fish might be back in the menu tonight. I might start doing fish streams again, honestly. I don't know. No. I mean, yeah. I gotta think about it. I gotta think about it. But for now, I'm going to end off the next stream here and now. I might take tomorrow off. As I said, I gotta think about I gotta align some games that I want to play. Because as I said, I'm a little stressed right now. Marvel Rivals hasn't been too. I'm not really enjoying streaming Marvel Rivals too much right now. I want to get a better PC for that. Breezery is about to be complete. I got all achievements in Jacksmith, so I am very much done with Jacksmith. So that's one game off my list of games that I can play. So yeah, I'm out. And we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. I just remember the commissions. I just remember the commissions. I just remember the commissions. I just remembered the motherfucking commissions. As I said, the first one's already out there is already shared. It was of my certain ghost girl, and there it is. I already shared this. As I said, I already showed this one. This one's already technically shared, so I'm gonna only show it here real quick. I turned my ghost girl Willow into a slime. Alright, that's enough showing that, because I felt like I don't want to risk getting, hell, honestly sharing that kind of risk me getting banned, probably, I don't know. I'm just gonna quickly show off the other artists, I'm just gonna quickly show off the other. I'm just gonna speed run this sharing here. The other artist is made on Twitter. This second piece in the beach episode is made by this guy is made by this artist on Twitter, and here it is. I commissioned another beach episode. This time for my Kitsune Girl Blossom. And I said it was made by Vienna's 8. I've been wanting to commission them for a while, so I'm really happy I finally got around to doing it. I will share this after I'm done with stream tonight, after I leave. But yeah, I really love how this turned out. She's so happy. All right, that's it. We're done. All right, now we're done tonight. I'm still glad I caught myself. All right, I'm out, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'll see you all next time.